Hello, I'm Eric Singer with Switchbacks FC, your home for everything that is the Colorado Springs Switchbacks. My city, my team. The Switchbacks got real at home with the Real Monarchs. A split, 1 win, 1 loss. Head coach Steve Trittschuh looks back at the games and what's been learned. Coach, let's zero in on the strengths of the Switchbacks.
Well, the strengths from our last 2 games, we created a ton of chances. We need someone really to step up and score those goals because, we had probably in each game 5-6 good chances to really score goals. The first game we had a bunch and we had a defensive lapse that cost us a goal. Going towards the end of the game, we all saw Luke miss the penalty to tie the game, but we still needed to be better in that game. The second game we came back and we played really well. The first 30-35 minutes I thought was one of the better 35 minutes we've played this season. But the same thing, we created a ton of chances but still didn't score the goal. So we're really looking for that player right now who has that desire, that commitment, that aggressiveness to get inside the box and score those goals. But I thought we played well. We got three points out of the 6 at home, which we really want those 6 points. But we're still on a roll here, and I think we're playing well.
Now, what have you learned from the Real team, Coach, to take on the road?
Yeah, we learned a lot actually. Like I said, we're creating a ton of chances. We're still good defensively. We gave up a bad goal the first game against Real, and then we got the shutout the second game. So we need to keep shoring up our defense. David is playing very good in goal right now. Our back 4 are very good. We just had to, there's little lapses that we got to take care of. But I have confidence in these guys. Together, we're playing very well as a team defensively, and we're creating chances off our counterattacks and playing with quick speed into their attack. So we got to keep doing that and keep getting those wins on the road and at home.
Coach, you've got back-to-back road games. On Thursday, you are in Portland. Key players and matchups.
Yeah, Portland's a tricky team. Their record's not showing their quality of play, but they have 3 guys up top. Belmar that plays up the middle, Nico Brett that plays out right, and then Arboleda is playing on the left. And individually they have fantastic speed and they rely a lot on that speed. So we have to negate that, which we've been working on this week in training, and be solid defensively. But I still feel if we take care of those 3 up top, that we can take it to these guys. Portland, they have a fantastic field. The surface is probably one of the best in the league. It's a big field, and that suits us for our possession game and going forward. So I think we're going to do well in Portland, and I think the guys have confidence in it also.
After Portland, you're in Seattle on Sunday. Tight turnaround, Coach. Key players and matchups.
Yeah, Seattle's another one of those teams that the record's not showing what quality of team they are. They're low in the standings, but all their games they've lost maybe by a goal or so. But they have Anderson up top, Andy Craven up top also. So they also have some individual good speed up top. But we have to take care of them and pressure them a little bit. We haven't had success yet up in Seattle. But I look for us to take the confidence that we've had from these last 2 games into the Portland game and then into the Seattle game.
You've got some new players and veterans this year. We're in the heart of the season. So, Coach, what are you seeing from this new mix?
Yeah, there's good leadership. The guys that we brought in, especially Christian Ibiaga, Josh Suggs, those guys have stepped up and been very good this year. But and the younger guys are reading off that. The younger guys are playing very well. Ronnie Argueda's having a fantastic year. Miguel Gonzalez needs to get scoring a little bit. Saeed Robinson's got to score a little bit. But we have some decent depth this year. But the guys are going to have to step up. We're almost halfway through the season, and now we've got to be as good or better than we were in the first part of the season for the rest of the season.
Thanks, Coach. Now, let's talk with Switchbacks player Mike Seth. Mike, you spent 5 seasons with the Pittsburgh Riverhounds before coming to Colorado Springs. So, what pushed your decision to sign with the Switchbacks?
Well, I was coming off an injury, and after speaking with the staff, I thought that this would be the best opportunity for me to go forth in my career.
Caleb Ryman asks, Mike, you've played very aggressive. Have you always played that way? And what do you say to opponents during a match?
Caleb, I've always played the soccer very aggressive and almost consider it sort of trash talking on the field, but not taking it too far, just a certain extent.
Mike, what have you learned about yourself since coming to Colorado Springs?
As a player coming to the Switchbacks, I think that the staff has really given me the opportunity to express myself as a player and take chances on the field, as opposed to some other organizations where you have to play a certain style.
Thanks, Mike. So, got Switchbacks comments or questions for the next show? Go to the team's Twitter page at Switchbacks FC. Coaches and players could answer you on the next show. Thanks for watching Switchbacks FC. Remember, the Switchbacks are on the road Thursday the 7th in Portland and then on Sunday the 10th in Seattle. You can watch both road games live on Gazette.com. I'm Eric Singer. We'll see you next time. Go Switchbacks!